not Dave. From JtheWeird. This happened in 2019 in northern Texas. I'm still creeped out just writing this. I was a teenager then, living with my dad. His place sat on land where old Native American tribes used to roam. I liked exploring the area there, but after what I experienced, I will never go outside alone again. Now, the area was rural, with only family or friends close by. So my father decided to hold a family get-together. It was late into the evening, about to get dark. You know, the point where you need headlights, but still light enough where the headlights don't work too well. A bonfire blazed for all the adults to sit around and drink, exchanging stories. My cousins, Gavin and Dave, and I had other plans. We decided to play hide and seek, and obviously as the biggest in the group and the oldest, I was it fairly often. It didn't take me long to find Gavin, leaving the two of us to find Dave. But it was getting darker by the minute, so we had to run in my house and get some flashlights. These were those big industrial torches. We began our search for Dave. Gavin and I split up to cover more ground. He would look under the porches and on top, and I would go around the house. I had gone to the right side of the house, facing away from the almost fully set sun, when I spotted something. It was Dave. He was around 30 yards away, facing the woods. I was about to call out to him, but I swallowed my words when I noticed something. He was taller than he should be. I at the time was about 4'9", Dave around 4'6". But when I saw Dave, he towered over me. And not just that, he was paler than he should have been. He's a white boy through and through, but that night, he looked like a corpse. Then Dave turned around. His eyes pierced mine, and this thing impersonating Dave smiled and walked towards the woods. After reaching the tree line, it then beckoned me to follow. Gavin then called out from back of the house. "I found him!" I looked in his direction, and I saw Dave calmly sitting under the stairs to the porch, laughing. I looked in horror at where the thing once stood. As the sun's light faded, I could only make out one difference in the silhouette in that thing that had tried to make me follow it. That difference was the antlers. The figure had antlers that reached out like a hanging branch. Then it stepped back into the dark. The rest of the night was a blur, and I refused to sleep in my bedroom, due to the windows in my room being right next to my bed. That night I slept in a windowless room. Even so, I kept my hunting knife in my hand. I never saw that thing again.